Okay guys, so I am back at my son's house, my son and my daughter-in-law and their family. And today I'm working on my grandson's bedroom and closet. As I mentioned before, they, somewhat recently moved in and they're just slowly kind of doing thing by thing in the house. But his room has kind of not really, they've got it put together somewhat. But I wanted to come in here. It's his first day of school, so I wanted him to come home and be super surprised and have his room all organized and almost completely. We're gonna do everything except one wall that they want to do kind of like a geometric art painting thing themselves, his mom and him. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we're working with, and we're gonna get in and get started. I've got my helper here who's gonna help me paint and move some furniture, so let's get started. Okay, so this is Tadeo's room at the new house. So his bed is gonna stay in the same spot. We're painting all of the walls Repose Gray. So we're gonna go ahead and repaint all of the walls. This is the wall that they're gonna do kind of a geometric tape off and do some bright colors over here. So his desk area will stay the same, except we'll clean it up a little bit. He's got his TV. This is gonna be the geometric wall. And then this is his closet. And this is what I'm gonna go ahead and completely organized. We're gonna take everything out, and while we're painting, I'm gonna be organizing all of his stuff here. So, and then we'll paint all these walls and all of this. And then we've got a new nightstand, a new light, and we'll just get it going that way.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. I look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go.
Okay, so now what I've done is I've got everything separated by, like stuff to hang up, pajamas, pants, sweatshirts, all his t-shirts, undergarments, and I'm working on his shorts right now. And what I'm doing is just taking a look at, how I can organize this, playing with it. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, bathing suits. He has more bathing suits, but they're all at my house. Like everyday shorts, his jeans or everyday pants, and then maybe some more, like his jeans, winter ones rolled up in the back, so that he can get to this stuff every day type of thing. But this is the kind of what you do. You just kind of take a look at what you've got and kind of just start working with it. And, it may change, but I'm going to go ahead and start with this and see how it goes.
Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta
Okay, so I did this. This is gonna go ahead and be pants, or yeah, bottoms, bottoms. All of his jeans that I see him wear all the time that I think fit him. These are some, you know, some other pants, but maybe they're a little more dressy, or a sweat pant that I don't see him wear every day, like to school. You know, I think like that might be when he goes to work for his dad. It's not going to be really a school pant. And then some more dressy ones. These two are shorts. These are kind of the nicer shorts. These are the soft shorts. And then his swim trunks. And he does have more of those, but they're at my house. But I think that works out really good. It fills a whole drawer. Got rid of some sizes that I think are too small for him, but I'll keep it aside so that they can go through it. But I think this is going to work out really good for his drawers. And you know, for him to be able to realize, okay, this is all his bottoms to choose from. Okay, so on this one, this is all his t-shirts, and I didn't need to use a divider because I just kind of folded them KonMari style and color coded them. And you know, they're all t-shirts. This row is like his little tank tops and long sleeves, so it's the little bit of the difference. But everything's color coded. These are all his t-shirts, and I didn't need any kind of dividers because it just kind of worked. He had so many, it worked. So instead of just having you watch me fold, I'm just kind of showing you how I'm doing each drawer. So his pants, his t-shirts, tops, these are all sweatshirts or sweat outfits together. So I'm just looking to see how it's going to go. I might put these in, you know, like an orange bin up on his shelf until it's time for that season, but I'm just seeing what we can do with the drawers. The next one I'm tackling is the pajama drawer. I think from what I'm hearing, he's, you know, too cool for school type of stuff and not really wanting to wear pajamas that much. So I'm going to go through and get rid of ones that are too small and just, you know, let them go through. Just like here, I did my best to go through and see what I could, you know, get rid of. And I'll keep the stuff for them, of course, and they can go through here as well to see if there's anything that, you know, he doesn't want. And, you know, don't keep stuff just in a drawer just because you've got the space. Get rid of it. So I'm going to go through here and take out what I think I can, and then, you know, organize it, do the same type of thing. I may use organizers for this one. I'm just going to see how it goes. Okay, moving right along here. So I went ahead. This drawer ended up being, this is all the pajamas out of that whole pile. This is the only thing that I think is going to fit him. You can see I've got quite the pile going over there of stuff I'm finding that's too small. But these are the only pajamas, which I think is probably good, because I think what he's doing, which is exactly like his dad did, he ends up just wearing like these little sweatpants and a t-shirt. But I kept a couple of little sets that still should fit. And then, you know, underwear. The child must have laundry somewhere because that's the only amount of socks I can find. So I put another bin in here for socks because I'm sure he has more. And then this is just kind of miscellaneous stuff that was floating around. Some belts, suspenders, handkerchief, and that kind of stuff. So all of this fit in one drawer, which is really awesome, which means I think I'm going to be able to make a sweatshirt, sweatpants kind of drawer here, because this is all stuff that is going to be hung up. I got new velvet hangers that all black that will match. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do all this hang up stuff, and I think that's what we'll go ahead and have in here, because we've pretty much got everything organized together. So I think that's going to be really nice. And I think I might put these other, I've got two other these little white, these are all from Amazon. There's two different sets because I think I got a set for him for his old bedroom, and I think some for his mom. So that's why there's two. But I think I'm going to put those two back there for just miscellaneous, like if there's more belts somewhere, or I don't know what else he would need in there, but we've got the room and we've got the basket, so we might as well put him in there so he can use them. So this is looking really good. I'm really happy with how this is all going, and that we're going to be able to fit everything in. I'm going to hang, you know, some stuff like his dressier stuff and stuff like that, but that he doesn't get all the time. And, you know, that if he needs some help getting to it, he can. So I think this is going very well. Okay, so drawers are done. This one is not as full as you can see, but this is just all sweatshirts, and then these are sets. But he's got some room to grow, and that's fine. It'll be easy for him to put those away. Then again, here's our, you know, socks, underwear, pajamas. I found a little, like, you know, like head warmer thing. So I put it in there. His t-shirts, long and short, and then pants, and then I've got everything separated here. His, you know, button downs, all his jersey or sports stuff, like polos, that kind of thing. And then he's got, some of these were his dad's when he was young, so they don't fit. His robe, you know, some more little hang-up jackets. That was his karate outfit. So we're getting there. We've gone through all of the clothes, and we're painting in the closet right now. I'll go double check in there. We'll get a little update right now. Oh my gosh, so much better. This is the Repost Gray Sherman-Williams. We still have some more to do in here, but probably another coat. But so much better. So I'm gonna go pick up the baby right now and come back and get back to it.
I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night. Like I am leaving all the bad stuff.
You know, being able to do this for my grandson, and just can't wait to see the excitement on his face. He's been wanting his room to be complete for a while, and we've talked about it, and we've talked about the themes and what he wants to do. And, you know, even though this is kind of like more the organizing of his room, and is kind of partial decorating because they have a lot of other plans to do. There's still some shelving for his signed basketballs, and then this geometrical wall that he and his mom are going to do, and I'm so excited to see. It just, I think it's going to feel settling for him, and just know that his room is ready, and, you know, hopefully he thinks of me, you know, when he walks in there, and thinks, you know, how much I love him, and I just am so grateful that I was able to do this for him.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, I could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. I thought we'd never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Like strangers again. Strangers again. Now that we parted, I better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you.
You know, majority of what we are using, we had. It was already stuff that, you know, like, and the other thing that I absolutely love is that, of course, because it's my son, but, you know, he has a lot of things in his room that his dad had, that I had gotten for his dad. The jerseys, you know, and the signed balls, basketballs and stuff. And so it's so, I just absolutely love that. And I just think it is so, you know, we were able to repurpose and use so that, you know, obviously that saved money, but it's just so meaningful. So if there's any opportunities that you have to do that type of thing where you can, you know, repurpose something you had or your children had, I just so recommend it. I walked in the room when it was done and I just thought, oh my gosh, this is almost kind of like how his dad's room was. And it was just so sentimental, and he loves it because he just loves his daddy and, you know, just loves everything he loves. So it's just so meaningful. Okay, so as we're waiting for the closet in the room to dry with the paint, I went ahead and did these bins. Now we have a two bin container that is going to be like his nightstand. So what I did there was, this is kind of like his remotes and just a fidget and his headphones for gaming and stuff like that. So that will be one. And then I think probably this one with the balls, because he has a like a hoop on his closet door, and he likes to lay in bed and just kind of shoot hoops. So I think those two will be his nightstand, and then these four I'm going to put up in the as fast as I have organized it. Miss Miranda is taking it out, huh? And she's adding her cocoa melon stuff to his room. So these ones will be in his closet. Oh, and she took a phone. Who are you calling? Mama, and she's not answering? Oh man. So anyhow, these are just going to be extra storage for his closet, and you know, so he can keep his things, you know, separate from his sister, and you know, all that. So we'll get this, what she's got back in here. This is an archery set. You know, where did I put it? Over here. I think it's so much better if you can get stuff out of the boxes, out of packaging. So this big, you know, bulky box was in his closet. So I just took everything out and we went ahead and, you know, put it in here, and it's contained. He can see what it is. If we need to do some labeling, I can do that later. And this will go up in his closet. This is like all his basketball cards from, they were his dad's, and then his Switch box he wants to keep. But kind of like all his keepsake kind of stuff I'm going to put in here, or make it look nicer and stuff. So that's where we're headed right now. We're just waiting for paint to be done, and we'll put everything back in. Also, just a little side note here. I went ahead and put his bedding. This is his Christmas bedding. That we put out on his bed in the Christmas time, and then this is just an extra comforter. I'm gonna hang his hat and his backpack, and then he's got his own little suitcase. So that stuff is gonna go up in the closet as well. I have extra hangers, so I'll put those in there because, you know, I'm sure he'll be getting some more winter, you know, long sleeves. I got rid of a lot of stuff that doesn't fit, so I'm sure we'll have more. So we're going to go ahead and put those in there. And this is the pile of does not fit, I don't think. So that's all full, and then his old hangers. And then this is stuff, I don't know what the heck it is, so we'll ask him. So that's where we're at. You want Wawa? Okay, you can get a Wawa. Can you get it yourself? Oh, wow, what a big girl. Shut the fridge. Uh-oh, can you do it? So good. And they just did a great job. I'll mention this as well. This is kind of like, I don't want to make you dizzy, but as you come up the stairs right here, this is kind of just like a big, open, you know, concept area. Oh my goodness, is it so heavy? And so what they're doing is, this is just kind of playroom. They're gonna put a TV up here, just to, you know, like a secondary, okay, just a minute. Just a secondary playroom, family room. They got the nuggets right here, those little couches, and I think they're gonna get some more, so that they can just have those, and then the kids have their chairs here. But this is just, all the toys got moved up here, and my daughter-in-law did a great job of just organizing them and keeping them and their books and their Montessori mats and stuff. So it just looks so amazing up here, and they brought their little mini fridge up here. And it's just a great place, you know, to hang out. All their bedrooms are upstairs, so it's just a great, great place to just hang out and be a playroom. And then not everything is cluttered up in their family room. So that's a little behind the scenes of what this room is.
Look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. Like strangers again. Like strangers again. Strangers again. Now that we parted, I better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way. Like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again. Strangers again. Strangers again.
so it's done and I'm absolutely loving it. Whoops, sorry, lighting was bad. The only thing we haven't done is she's getting, his mom is getting some shelves for each, for each side of the window. And what's gonna be in here is his, okay, so what I was saying is she's gonna be putting these shelves up there that he can put the signed basketballs that his dad had when he was young, from different NBA players and teams and stuff. So that's gonna go up there. This wall is plain because this is gonna be the wall that has the kind of geometric, multicolors, that kind of thing wall that they're gonna do together. So that is empty. And then we've got his closet, and we just went ahead and did this cute little basketball here, his TV, and desk. So again, here's his desk, and it's got his books and his TV and his game stuff. And then these were his dad's, and we went ahead and hung them up here on the wall. And so he's kind of got the basketball theme going. And then we went ahead and put this together. It's just one of those, I got it off of Amazon or Walmart. I don't remember. But it's the black or ebony, and then I ordered the orange bins off of Amazon. Everything that I got from Amazon I will link below. And then he had some of these from his birthday, so I just put one of these Pistons stickers on here because one of my son's good friends is a Pistons player, and now that's Tadeo's favorite player. So here's just kind of a look. Yeah, this looks a little plain, but it won't be for long. He wants to have the gray in there. He wants to have red, orange, and blue. I think in like geometric shapes and stuff. They're going to tape it off and then paint. So that'll be really cool. And then another item I got are these stickers for the ceiling. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. There you go. And it's kind of like stars, and they glow in the dark and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to leave these for him, and so that they can put those up there and arrange it how they want it, or how he wants it, on their own. So that is oh, let me show you the closet. Goodness sake. So again, we had the last of the Pistons. This is his little basketball that he shoots from bed. so in here, as you saw earlier, this is his dresser, and you know, we did all of his pajamas and his underwear, socks, and just belts and miscellaneous, and all his t-shirts and pants and shorts and bathing suits, and then this is just his sweatshirts and sweat outfits. Up here, these are just like he's got all his dad's basketball cards, shoe spray, you know, just miscellaneous little trinkets. He's got his box for his Switch, and then this is all his cars and stuff. And then just talked to Mom, and I think we're going to plan on putting like his extra sheets and stuff up here, and then this is just one of his toys. We put all of his extra bedding way up at top, and then his hats here. And then I just did all of his shoes on this shelf, and then it starts his robe, and then, you know, polos, long sleeve shirts, all his sports jerseys, and then jackets and keepsake jackets down there. His little suitcases here, and then those are the basketballs. They're kind of all tucked in that corner. That we'll be getting some kind of shelving system for those. Okay, and then here I just hung up his little baseball hats. So it just turned out so good. We actually put up a new light, but then we need the white paint to paint around, because this light, you can't barely even see. There you go. You can see where it needs to be painted. The light is smaller than the last one was, but it didn't have like a whole fixture, so went ahead and did that, painted the whole inside of the closet so it's all nice and fresh. And so that's a look at his closet. And I'll just give a quick little spin around. And I think it's just super fun. And like I say, when we get those shelves for the signed basketballs, that'll finish it off. And then this great wall. So he's home and he can't wait to see this room. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell him to come in. Yeah, you can come and look now.
Okay, I'll close my eyes.
Well, okay. Don't walk into the wall. Okay, a little bit further. Okay, open.
Wow!
Do you like it?
Yes.
Take it all in.
Whoa!
What do you?
That?
It's a new light. That's what you noticed first. I love it. It's a new light.
Whoa!
Do you like your orange? So let me tell you what's in here. Oh, look, I put your the pistons, yeah? So here's your hats. In here, I put all of your trucks and cars because your sister was trying to get into them. And yeah, it's all your stuff where you can reach. Yeah? You feeling it? You feeling it? You like it? In your shoes and your cowboy hats?
Why does this look bigger?
Yeah, because it's clean. Look in your drawers, Bubs. Dude, have you ever? So that's all your t-shirts.
This one?
And that one is all your pants, shorts, and swimsuits.
What about this one?
Well, you see. Sweatshirts and sweat outfits. Wow.
And then the basketballs?
The basketballs, we have to get some kind of shelving unit. Look at Sister's like, ta-da! Well, I loved his reaction. I loved everything that he was so excited. I'm going to put a picture in right now and show you. I bought these. He talked to me about wanting stars and stuff to be on his ceiling. And instead of me doing that, I wanted him to be able to place them where he wanted them. And so I left the packet of the stars and the planets and that kind of stuff that glow in the dark on his bed for him, and he could put them up the way he wanted. And he had the magnificent idea of putting them around his lampshade. And he did such an amazing job. He is so artistic and has such a little flair for design. I just love it. So, there's another way to use those. And he came up with a wonderful idea. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some ideas and some inspiration and just enjoyed watching the process. Thank you so much for taking the time. Please make sure you subscribe and like and share, and just tell me what was your favorite part of the change of the room, or maybe some ideas you've had. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. What was the light? What was your favorite thing?
The light.
The light in the closet? Oh, I'm so glad I went ahead and did that. I didn't even know you needed a light until I came over here to inspect your room before, and I went ahead and ordered it. So, are you happy?
Yes.
Okay, that is awesome. I'm glad you like it. You like the Jordan? Yeah, that's a pretty nice thing to have in your room, dude.
Dude.
Dude. All right.